In the heart of Umuoma, a small but prosperous village in the African savannah, stood a sacred shrine, shrouded in mystery and guarded by generations of custodians. Within its ancient walls were artifacts said to hold the village's collective prosperity. The most prized of them all was the Cowrie of Wealth, with the power to attract endless abundance to its rightful owner. It was said to be a gift from Allah, the earth goddess herself, entrusted to the village for unity and harmony. The custodian of these sacred artifacts was Chief Obinna, a man revered for his wisdom and integrity. He was a father of 3, but it was his youngest son, Chima, who often lingered near the shrine, eyes gleaming with curiosity and something darker, desire. Chima was not like his siblings. While they embraced the communal life of Umuoma, Chima longed for a life beyond the village, a life of wealth and independence. The whispered tales of the Cowrie of Wealth haunted his dreams. One fateful night, he decided to act on his growing ambition. As the village slept under a blanket of stars, Chima crept into the shrine. The moonlight illuminated the sacred Cowrie, resting atop an altar carved with symbols of prosperity. His heart pounded, but his resolve was unshaken. Gently, he picked up the Cowrie and tucked it into his pouch, whispering, "Forgive me, ancestors. I will use this gift to create my own destiny." By dawn, Chima was gone, his footprints leading toward the distant city. In the bustling city of Lagos, Chima was overwhelmed by the chaos and opportunity. Using the Cowrie's mystical power, he swiftly rose to prominence. He made shrewd investments, opened businesses, and amassed unimaginable wealth. Within a few years, he became a name whispered in admiration across the city, a self-made billionaire, or so it seemed. But Chima's wealth brought no peace. His nights were restless, plagued by nightmares of his father's disappointed gaze and the whispers of unseen spirits. Yet he dismissed these as the price of ambition. Back in Umuoma, the village suffered. The crops withered, the rivers dried up, and the people faced an inexplicable wave of misfortune. The elders met with Chief Obinna and asked him about what could be done to put an end to all the chaos in the village. Chief Obinna was devastated too, but he refused to disclose his son's betrayal. After the elders had left, Chief Obinna, kneeling down, poured out his heart to his ancestors to bring Chima back before it is too late. In the city, Chima's fortune began to unravel. His businesses crumbled, his allies turned against him, and he was accused of fraud and arrested. After his release from the police station, he sought the guidance of a renowned prophet of God, who revealed the cause of his misfortunes and asked him to return what he stole from his people immediately, or he would lose everything and at the end, lose his life. Humbled and broken, Chima returned to Umuoma under the cover of night. He sneaked into the shrine again and placed back the Cowrie on the altar. With tears streaming down his face, he knelt and said, "Forgive me, my ancestors, I have wronged you." He slept in the shrine that night. The next morning, Chima came to his father, pleading for forgiveness, and with excitement his father welcomed and embraced him. Chima stayed back at Umuoma for 3 months, and within that period of time, the fortune of the village was fully restored. One morning, Chief Obinna called Chima and asked him to return to Lagos. He told him that the goddess of the earth, Oola, appeared to him in his dream last night, and told him that his going back to Lagos now will bring him greater success than ever. But he should never take anything that does not belong to him again, because it would always be like a walnut. When you eat walnuts now, it may taste so sweet, but when you drink water later, the taste becomes bitter. So is anything you get dubiously. It may be sweet now, but when you believe it's time for you to relax and enjoy it, bitterness and sorrow would definitely creep in. That's the walnut for you.